Hello, my name is Taylor Darcy with Darcy Law. I am a startup and small business attorney. I work with entrepreneurs to help them create a strong legal foundation for them to succeed. Today, we're going to talk about a corporation and where they reside. Now, in my previous video, I talked about how a corporation works, but what's less clear is if a corporation does business all over the country, where does it quote unquote reside? And I know that sounds like a funny question because, duh. But the answer is actually fairly simple. It resides in two places. So two. First place is where it's incorporated at. So it resides in California if it's California, Delaware if it's Delaware, and in Nevada if it's Nevada. But it also resides in the place of its principal place of business. So why is this important? Because if you're incorporated in Delaware, but your principal place of business is in California, like Facebook, and I'm pretty sure Google and some of these other bigger corporations, Alphabet, all that stuff, they also actually might be incorporated in Ireland, and I'm not even going to touch that one, but we'll talk about that at a later time. If a company is incorporated in one state and then does business or has their primary business in another state, they're actually technically at home at either state, and they can be sued in either state. And just for reference, Delaware, Nevada, Wyoming, Texas typically have the most business-friendly laws. And so that's why a lot of these companies will form in other places, but then they'll have their choice of law forum as, and I know that's complicated sounding, but you get to choose which law you want to abide by. And so they'll choose Delaware. So why is this important? So a lot of people are like, oh, I should form in Delaware because that's the best place for it. Well, slow down. Don't go there yet. That is true. It is one of the best places to form a business entity. I'm not going to say that. However, if you're a typical mom and pop, like just a local business, you're never, ever going to go public, right? You just need a liability shield to protect your assets, which I highly recommend. But if you are planning on being just a local business or even just in the state of California, if you're never going to go out of California, then incorporating in Delaware doesn't make nearly as much sense because now all of a sudden you could be sued there as well as California and make it more complicated. The other thing is people try to escape the foreign entity tax, which is you get taxed in California $800 whether you are foreign or whether you are local. So what does that mean? So if you form in Delaware and your principal place of business is here, you have to register as a foreign entity in California. Now, that means that you still have to pay the tax. So you're looking at, like, say Delaware is $50. I don't even know what it is, but I'm saying if Delaware is $50, you're looking at you have to pay the $50 for Delaware, and then you have to pay the $800 as a foreign tax in California, regardless of the fact that you're in Delaware. So that's why where a corporation resides is important, because primarily it's where you can be sued at. Okay. But then also, who are you subject to as far as laws are concerned? Are you subject to California? Are you subject to Delaware? Are you subject to, Nevada, wherever? So that's important because if you get sued, if you have a choice of law and a choice of law and a choice of forum provision in your contract, then that narrows, you kind of know what you're going to get, right? So rather than having to worry about litigating something in Delaware or Nevada or Washington, which is possible, then you would only have to worry about litigating it here in California. So it really depends on your intent. If you're looking, there's no clear-cut answer on every situation, and so that's why you'd want to talk to an attorney. If you have any questions, I'm here. Simple answer, but I'm here to talk. Feel free to leave any comments. I'd be more than happy to answer. Reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm here. Subscribe for more help for your business. I look forward to helping you grow. Talk to you soon. Bye.